Good morning, students. Today we will start with your lesson number 4, long and short. Lali is selling things at her father's shop. A farmer comes to buy rope, and then this is what they discuss. The farmer came and asked Lali to give 7 arms of rope. That is, to measure the rope from Lali's arm 7 times and to give that much length of rope. And then Lali measured as the farmer has asked her to, and then gave the farmer 7 arms of her rope. Then when the farmer took it from Lali and measured it from his arm, he found that it was only 7 arms long. Then Lali said, "Why don't you measure your arm with this rope and take 7 times of that length?" And then the farmer measured his arm with the rope, and Lali gives him 7 times that much rope as the farmer has measured it from his arm. Students, in the olden days, when there was no measuring scales and tape, people used to measure things using their arms, their fingers, their height, the length of their feet, and then that's how they used to buy things or exchange things. But they started using measuring instruments in the later days. You know why? Because if you measure things from your arms, from your leg, or from your height, it will not be same. Why? Because see, your father's length, his height is taller than your height, right? So if he have to buy something, let's say a rope, according to the length of his height, he will get a longer rope to compare to your height, right? If you measure from your height the rope and then take it 2 times, it will be shorter than the length of the rope your father's height of 2 times. So that is why they started using measuring instruments to measure anything. We can see from this story also, when the farmer asked Lali to give 7 arms of rope, Lali measured 7 times from her arm. But then when the farmer took it and measured it from his arm, it was less. Why? Because the farmer's arm is longer than Lali's arm. So now when the farmer has measured from his own arm, he took more rope, more extra rope, right? So if that's the thing, Lali will be in great loss, and then the farmer will be in gain. He will get longer rope, right? So this is why we all started using measuring instruments, so that we will have a standard type of length and measurement, and so that no one will be at loss. Okay, see here in our next page. In how many steps will Dorji cross the road? How many cups can be placed in a line on this table? How many pots can be placed to reach the tree branch? How many shirts can be hung on this wire? And to know all this, we need a standard type of length or any type of standard object, so that we can find out how many objects we need or how many steps we need to reach the destination. See an example here. You can see a shirt which is hung on the wire. If we put different size of shirt, you will not be able to find the exact number of shirt that you need to fill the wire. But if you have the same length of shirt and same type of shirt, and if you put, then you can find out exactly how many shirt you need to fill this wire. And this is also another reason why we use a measuring tape or scale for measuring any object or any length. Okay, next here, for this page you need to have a measuring scale with you, and also you need to understand how things are measured using these measuring scales. Okay, see, the matchstick is 4 centimeter long. How did you know the matchstick is 4 centimeter long? Because it is shown here with the help of the measuring scale. The die is 1 centimeter from every side. The lizard is 13 centimeter long. So we have to find the leaf, how much centimeter it is, the wax color, how long it is, and then you have to answer this question. Okay, so they have solved 3 questions here, and then with the help of these 3 questions you can find out that all this division that is here, they are 1 centimeter each. Okay, and then knowing that this every division is 1 centimeter, you have to find out how long is this leaf and how long this color wax is. Okay, see, you measure the leaf, it will be 4 centimeter long, and then this color wax, how long it is, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 centimeter long. You count them, okay, from your book. If you count them, you can find out that it is 7 centimeter long. Now look at a scale that you find in a geometry box. How many centimeters does it have? So for this question, I want you to answer it by yourself, because if you are using the small scale, it will be 15 centimeter long, and if you are using the long scale, it will be 30 centimeter long. So according to your scale, you write down how much how many centimeter does it have in your scale. Okay, next, this page, I want you to do it as your home assignment, or say as your homework, to understand how to use your measuring scale. Okay, how big is my hand? Measure the length of your thumb and your little finger. Use the scale on this page. You have to find which is longer, your thumb or your little finger. So with the help of your measuring scale, you find out whether your thumb is longer or your little finger is longer. And also, see here, you have to measure your nose, around the wrist, around the head, your ear, hand, and then find out how long it is by using your measuring scale. Okay, and also you measure someone else also, maybe your brother, your sister, your mom, or your dad, and then in one box you write your measurement, and in another box here, my friend's measurement. In place of your friends, you can write your family members. Okay, because right now you might not be meeting any of your friends, so you can write for your brother, your sister, or your parents. Okay, and then also compare your measurement with your friends. In place of friends, you can write your brother, sister, or family, like I said before, and then answer all the following question. Who has the biggest head and who has the smallest head? Who has the longest hand, middle finger to your wrist? Okay, and then which is longer, your ear or your nose? And lastly, is any of your nails more than 1 centimeter long? And for all these questions, you will need the help of your measuring scale. So if you don't have a scale with you, please make sure that you have one before doing this homework. Okay, we will try to solve more questions in our next class. So for today, this will be all. Try to solve and show me. Thank you.